All right, y'all, so since we started our channel, we've had a couple of videos that have really stood out from neighborhoods that we've covered in the past. Our Homestead video is one of the bigger videos that we've done where people really liked what was going on in the community, and we thought we'd come back, revisit Homestead, and let you know what's going on in this year, 2024, and what some of the changes are from last year, and why you need to buy a home in Homestead before the opportunity's gone. My name is Marti, I'm the Rebate Guy, and let's jump right in. Before we jump into the 2024 changes, please remember to like and subscribe so we can continue to cover more amazing neighborhoods and give you the breaking news on what some of these large master plan developments have major changes, like here in Homestead, with some new updates that we're going to be covering. So jumping in, if you haven't watched our other video, please do. We have a very detailed view on what builders were here and what's nearby that's located in that video. In this video, we're going to really focus on the changes that have come to Homestead and what's on the pipeline right now that's currently on the ground, but also what's coming in the future. One of the things that we didn't mention in the last video is the school district system that this neighborhood feeds. This neighborhood is fed by the Schertz, Cibolo, and Universal City ISD, which is a very highly rated school district in our area. It's also kind of neat because it's one of the only school districts that has 4 different schools that feed into it versus your traditional 3, like many places in the U.S. So the schools that go to this community are Cibolo Elementary School, Elaine Schlatter Intermediate School, Dobie Junior High School, and Byron Steele High School. So Steele High School, again, great for their sports and athletics, guys. Really big high school around here, especially for the football team. So definitely check them out if you want to live in a neighborhood that has a really strong athletics department schools. This is definitely a really good option for you in regards to that. As for what's also going on in the neighborhood separately from the schools and again what's nearby, I want to take a little bit to talk about a really cool development that's going on towards the back of the neighborhood that's now going to be accessible with the current phase that Homestead is on. So previously, we covered the big, beautiful amenity center in the neighborhood in our other video. Definitely check that out. That's still there with the fitness center and the big pool, the Homestead Commons right as you come into the neighborhood. But now there's a new amenity that's coming to the back of the neighborhood that's actually a public amenity for the entire city of Schertz. So there is an existing park in the neighborhood that was next to where the land for Homestead is that was called Hilltop Park. And so that park has existed. They've got some nice trails in there, really nice set of land. And so now there is actually a new section that's coming, which is a Homestead Park that ties into Hilltop Park that has started, and it's 14 acres on the Homestead land. This has now started with construction, and it includes some really cool things, such as an accessible trail loop system that will go completely around the pond, a fishing pier off the pond, a big parking lot for people to park to go into the park off of Homestead Parkway, and then they're even pre-planning and doing utility connections for a future restroom. The next phase of this park includes the Hilltop Overlook / observation platform as well. So that's, again, a raised platform where you can get these beautiful hill views of the entire Schertz-Cibolo area. Really, really nice. And then they're adding additional walking trails and, of course, some mountain biking trails connecting the Homestead side and the Hilltop side. It's a really cool project coming to the neighborhood that if you want to live here, you'll have access to as a resident of Homestead. Before we learn about the builders that are here in the neighborhood, let's learn a little bit about how you can save thousands of dollars by working with me, Marti at Housify, as your real estate agent on any new home construction purchase. Here at Housify, what we do is offer that buyer rebate program. The builders in Texas pay commission to us as a buyer's agent, and then we take 50% of that commission and give that back to you, our customer, in our buyer rebate program. That's thousands of extra dollars in addition to any and all incentives that the builders are offering, giving you anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000 additional dollars or more in savings on a new construction home. So make sure before you call and go out to a builder, you reach out to me, Marti of Housify, because we don't want you to lose the thousands of dollars in savings that our rebate program offers. Let's get right back to the video. All right, so now that you've learned about how our rebate program can help you save money on any of the homes in this community from any of the builders, a couple different builders have been in and out of Homestead, but we're going to talk about who's building here now. So right when you come into the front, off to the right of Homestead Parkway, Castle Rock's finishing that section right there. They're going to be finishing their last couple opportunities and heading out of the neighborhood. And now we're heading into the back with the 2 builders that are still building here today. Starting at the top of our list, Coventry is actually a new builder to Homestead. They've only been in for about 2 months at the time of this video, so they came in about June of 2024 and started building their beautiful products here in the community. What's neat about this new section that Coventry's building in and what they're doing is that the lot size has significantly increased in the community. So Coventry's actually building a 65-foot wide product and a 75-foot wide product here in Homestead. The 75 product has actually not existed in the state of Texas, so this is the first development that Coventry's doing in Texas, building this 75-foot product. And what that's going to do, when you have a house that's wide, it's just a grand feel. From the street, you can immediately see it. It's very grand, it's very elegant, it's very high-end, and it gives you that curb appeal just immediately from the street. That product's starting also not at a crazy price point. It's really a really strong price of what they're doing. They've got base prices starting in the high 5s to low 6s right now for that product coming into the neighborhood. And then as of the time of this video, August of 2024, they actually have inventory on the ground in this product in the high 700s. So you can get a really nice house, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,000 square feet with a 3-car garage here in Homestead for the high 700s with this amazing brand new product. So really cool. If you want to do a little bit smaller, right, that 65-foot product still significantly wider than the majority of homes that builders are building in our area. So it's still really nice. And again, priced right now on base prices, you're getting low 500s, so you save some money with that 10-foot difference there. Inventory at the time of this video, high 5s to low 600 for that product as well. So really nice stuff that Coventry's doing. If you've never worked with them before, they've won multiple awards, Austin Builder of the Year a couple times. They build a very high-end, elegant home with high-end finishes where you get to go in and choose all your options and truly make the home yours. It's a really neat thing that they're doing here. Definitely make sure you check them out on your next visit to Homestead. Last but not least, Perry Homes. They were briefly mentioned in their last video. At the time, they were kind of transitioning and opening the new model. So now we are showing you footage of the actual brand new model in Homestead. This is the real one that they are building their 65-foot product with. And as you know, we do a lot of business on this channel with Perry Homes. They're a great builder, lots of options. And what's cool about this with these 65-foot lots is that really gives you a lot of flexibility. Perry will typically let you build any floor plan in any collection of home that they have, as long as if it's on the lot, they will typically build it for you. And with these wider home sites here in this new unit of Homestead, that gives you the ability to build the home that you want on the lot that you want. If you're not looking to build the home that you want, they've got some crazy deals on inventory right now at the time of this video, August of 2024. They've got stuff starting in the 500s out the door for inventory. That gets you about 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, about 2,500 square feet. Some of their larger inventory is in the mid to high 6s, gets you over 3,000 square feet with that 3-car garage option. So really nice high-end product here at Homestead. Same thing with Perry, guys, full design center experience. You can go in and choose everything that you want, from your cabinets to your countertops to your flooring to everything, right? Completely custom options there with the beautiful design center. And as long as you're willing to pay, they can pretty much do it, as long as it's not moving a bunch of walls or something crazy like that. But great builder. We do feature them a lot on our channel. I personally own a Perry home, so it's a great product to live in, and definitely recommend visiting them on your next visit to Homestead. All right, guys, so that's our Homestead 2024 update. Again, still some opportunities to get in this neighborhood with some of the cool changes that have gone on to the community. Builders in, builders out. We want to make sure that you get an opportunity to call this neighborhood home while you still can. As always, reach out for a one-on-one consult, more information, or anything like that I can help you with. As always, like and subscribe for more content. We'll catch you next time.